Brad Williams is one of the most in-demand comics working today. He's appeared on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, has a number of comedy specials under his belt, as well as a bunch of acting credits. He is also the host of a highly downloaded podcast about last night with fellow comedian Adam Ray. Brad, welcome to the couch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I needed to get on it really fast because I was too busy enjoying that wonderful key lime pie.
And we're going to continue.
Yes. Well, here's the thing. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
When you are a dwarf, a little person, a person of short stature, I feel like when I eat a sweet or some sort of cake, everyone just like looks at me and goes, "I knew it!" Like that makes sense. Or like, I wonder if his people made that. But yeah, this is fantastic. So
isn't it good?
Kudos to whoever made it.
Yep.
I shouldn't eat it during the interview. I'm supposed to keep talking.
No, we're both going to eat it during the interview. All right, Brad, I know that some congratulations are in order.
Yes,
Tell us more.
My wife is currently 5 months pregnant. There she is.
Oh, it's wonderful.
With our very first child. There's our first fur baby. That's Diego. He's a 70-pound pit bull.
Oh
That's
gosh.
scary when you're my size. No, pit bulls are the most fantastic animals known to planet. They're actually. It's kind of like fate because they're known as the nanny dog. If you put a baby next to a pit bull, instincts kick in and it goes, "That's my baby."
Oh, wow.
Which is like my dog, why my dog loves me. Saw me, was like, "That's my baby." My baby has a beard, I don't judge. But so now I'm going to have a pit bull and a young daughter in the house.
Yeah.
I don't mind saying the gender. Some people are like, "Aren't you gonna do the gender reveal party?" It's like, no, because there's only two options and they're both good.
Exactly.
It's like, this is gonna be a boy, great, girl, fantastic. I would watch a gender reveal party if there was a chance of something bad happening.
Well,
like you'd be like, "It's gonna be a not yours." Like that's. I would watch that. There's a good chance, that's some entertainment right there.
Yeah, well,
But
it's good to just put it out there then.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm really excited to have a daughter. Now some people have asked, like, what's the chance of my daughter being a dwarf because my wife is tall, because I'm really good at my job. That's right, I got one of yours. But yeah, it's a 50-50 shot. I have no preference, dwarf child, adult child. There's pros and cons to both. But I kind of want my daughter to be a dwarf just because my wife is Chinese. It would be an Asian dwarf baby, which, like, come on, Asian dwarf baby. Asian dwarf female. She's not even born yet. She's already gotten into 12 colleges. Like, it's madness. Asian dwarf baby. Angelina Jolie is like, I don't have one of those. Like, it's awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait to be a dad. I'm the only reason why I'm bummed out that it's not a boy is because I thought I would have someone I could share clothes with. Now, it's a little, we'll do some gender neutral stuff. It'll be great. It'll be fun. But yeah, I'm just beyond excited. I'm so glad the first time I heard the words, "I'm pregnant," I was like, yay! It wasn't the alternative.
That's awesome, and thanks for sharing that with us. Now, I understand that your wife is a martial arts expert.
Yeah,
wow.
4th Dan black belt in Taekwondo, at one point ranked number 2 in the nation in her weight class. So she's legit. So when people are like, "How are you gonna handle the boys coming around?" I'm not gonna do anything.
No.
Say hello to my wife. Like that. Yeah, I have a kung fu wife and a pit bull. Come at me, bro. Like, nothing scares me.
Right.
It's great. It's wonderful. But like, so she's gonna handle that part of it. I'm gonna be writing roast jokes. Like, if there's a bully that comes after my daughter, I'll be like, "Oh, they told you. Oh, they said, ha ha, your dad's little. We'll tell her, ha ha, her parents don't live together anymore." Like it's gonna be great.
You've got comebacks.
Yeah. So. Either way, completely thrilled. There's only one thing that scares me about being a dad.
What is that?
Baby gates. I'm terrified. You know what I mean? You put up the little thing and the baby's not supposed to go in that section of the house. You do that. Now I'm screwed. I'm not getting over the baby gate. I'm like, yeah, so now whenever my wife and I have a fight, she's going to set up the baby gate like, "My house tonight." I'm like, well, there you go. I didn't know that when Trump was like, "Build a wall." Like, I didn't know he meant that one. I thought he meant some other one, but no, we keep out all the little people, gonna massive water baby gates. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be amazing. The best baby gate. Trump baby gates. Like, it's going to be. Now, that was obviously a slightly political joke, but if you come see my shows at the Comedy Works this weekend, Comedy Works South, I'm not going to do any political jokes. I don't like to divide my audiences. The main reason I don't talk about politics is because I'm not smart. I'm not smart. I have friends, they're really smart. They know what's going on. They're like, Brad, did you see what he said today? I'm like, no. Like, I was watching very inappropriate things on the internet. I was busy. So
my God.
yeah. So don't worry.
God.
It's a safe zone. Everyone will have fun tonight, or whatever night you decide to come out to the Comedy Works. And I love coming to Denver. I'm wearing my Broncos colors today.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
I was going to say something about that. I'm so proud of you.
I'm a lifelong Broncos fan, and I will say this. I don't know how much time we have left,
Go
but
ahead.
I will only say this on Denver press. But I am naming my daughter. This is not a joke. I'm naming my daughter Elway. I'm naming my daughter Elway Williams. You can call her Elle. You can call her Ellie. You can call her Elway. So just please, I'm pleading with you. Which camera? This one.
You're there. You're on it.
John Elway. Don't mess this up, okay? Like, don't be like those people where, like, 10 years ago, they were like, I named my son after my favorite comedian, Cosby. What? No, don't mess it up, Johnny, okay? Let's keep the name good. Let's keep it good, all right? Don't mess up. So, yeah, my daughter will be named Elway. That's how much of a Broncos fan I am. That's not a joke. I'm not doing that just because I'm here. I'm really excited about it.
Well, congratulations. High five to
Thank
that,
you very
my
much.
friend.
You just high-fived a dwarf. You get 3 wishes. True.
All right, I have a question. All
Fire
right.
away.
So Adam Ray, you host a podcast with
Yes.
him called About Last Night.
Yes.
And he was on
There he
our
is.
show a few months ago. All right,
Yeah.
take a look here, and he actually mentioned you. Do you want to hear what he said?
Fire away. Let's go.
With another comedian named Brad Williams, who is a little person. And if you don't have a little person best friend in your life, Denver, I highly recommend you get one. Pick one up for the holiday season next year if you can. Don't steal one. That's 7 years bad luck. But
Yeah, I mean, it's true. He's just letting you know the facts. Don't steal a dwarf. Which should be which should be a new game show right here on NBC. Don't steal the dwarf, hosted by Wayne Brady. It'd be fantastic. It'd be a ratings juggernaut. But yeah, that's my partner. We've had some great guests on. We've had Sandra Bullock. We've had Melissa McCarthy. We even had Susan Sarandon on. We've had multiple Academy Award winners on our podcast.
I'll say.
It's pretty great.
You're kind of a big deal.
Well, not really. Not really a big deal if you want to get technical about it. But yeah, it's been a fantastic experience, and whether it be podcasts, whether it be stand-up comedy specials, or whether it be my favorite thing to do, which is live shows right here at the Comedy Works in Denver, landmark. Come out, see it. I promise you will have the best story out of any one of your friends this weekend.
Who is your inspiration? Where do you draw from?
The great Robin Williams once called me Prozac with a head.
Yes, he did. I
That's
saw
the
that.
best compliment I've ever received in my life, until my daughter calls me dad.
That's right.
So, wow, I almost teared up when I said that. Yeah, that would be my inspiration. He was amazing. He was fantastic, and I'm just trying to keep on that fun comedy legacy. Some people like to do controversial comedy, and that's fine. That's totally fine. There's a space for all of us. I like to do fun comedy. So if you want to have a fun night where you just leave going like, yeah, that was a good time, come on out to my shows this weekend at the Comedy Works. It'll be great.
It's a little more than just a good time. You're
Again with a
hilarious.
little more. What's with this one? She can't shut it off. It's crazy.
Well, you've made us very happy today.
Don't worry, it's my job.
I'm crying. You're fun. All right, thank you.
Thank you very
and
much.
Have a great show this weekend.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And you can find Funny Man Brad Williams at Comedy Works South at the Landmark tonight through Saturday. Tickets are going fast, so don't miss out. Call 720-274-6800, or you can buy them online at comedyworks.com.